The court deciding on several high-profile cases, a lot of them, like the Birthright Citizenship ruling, revolving around pushes from the Trump administration. And while the court delivered some hits to the White House, the majority of justices here delivering some decisions that this term that ultimately expand his power as president. We told you last night about the new control the president has over independent regulatory agencies, now allowed to fire their leaders at will. That does not include the Federal Reserve, though, in that. Earlier this year, a topic that's caused upheaval here in New York, the court allowing Alabama to use a congressional map that favored Republicans in this year's elections, ruling that states are not mandated by Voting Rights Act to create majority-minority districts. New York state lawmakers now scrambling to change rules for extra seats in response to redistricting pushes across the country. And back to today's decisions here, lifting limits on campaign spending. That case stemming from a 2022 lawsuit from J.D. Vance, then a Senate candidate. 6 justices now voting to strike down Watergate-era limits on how much political party committees can spend in coordination with candidates. For decades, party committees have been capped on spending in coordination with a campaign. That's led to a flood of campaign money going towards super PACs with no spending limits. The High Court's decision could reshape campaign fundraising ahead of this year's midterm election. Now, this ruling is expected to benefit both parties, but could provide a significant boost to Republican candidates. But stay with me. There is one more case we should tell you about here. The court also letting states bar transgender athletes from playing on girls' sports teams. That's a 6-3 ruling along ideological lines on Tuesday. The High Court said such bans are legal under both the Constitution and federal law. They exist in some form or another in 27 states, with bans in West Virginia and Idaho the focus of this case. The ruling is a blow to the LGBTQ movement. Today, mixed reaction from athletes on both sides of the issue.
I think every transgender girl should have the right to be who they are and play on the sports team that they identify with.
If men are allowed to compete in women's sports, then women will be barred from their sports and have to watch their teammates pushed off podiums.
Now, this was the last day of a monumental term. The justices will be back on the bench the first Monday of October. It's already shaping up to be another blockbuster term. They've got cases on the docket on parental rights, religion, and whether state and local governments can ban assault weapons.